my world, you can just call me Claire. I am 28. I've been suffering from anxiety attacks. I had compulsive thoughts that would just go through my mind over and over again. I had breathing problems. My heart would race. And I just came to a point to where it's I had to quit. It was enough. I had been suffering from these symptoms for 28 years. I had seen 2 doctors about my condition. The results were 0. The second doctor made me feel a little bit more healthier, but I didn't think I was getting any better. I felt like my symptoms were getting worse. I was getting suicidal thoughts. Life had no meaning, no purpose to it. I had been seeing Dr. Jowdy for 4 days for treatments. Today, I feel more light. I feel more happier. I just want to go after life. It's worth living. And the thoughts, they still come once in a while, but I feel like I can handle those a lot better. The suicidal thoughts have evaporated. They're gone. From my experience from Dr. Jowdy was that he actually interact with me. He actually checked me out, whereas other doctors, they just basically just ask you how you're feeling. Whereas he actually checked on my organs to see if they were working. And I really felt like I was getting results, whereas the other doctor just said, take these pills and live your life, technically. Whereas with this, I actually felt like he gave me a guideline to follow and to execute, I can actually succeed, get somewhere. My advice to those that had suffered similar symptoms as I have, first off, I say, don't trust doctors. They do not know what they're talking. And secondly, trust God. Because if it had not been for him, I would have never had found Dr. Jowdy. And thirdly, thumbs up for Dr. Jowdy. He definitely is a miracle worker.
Hello, my name is Paula, and I'm the mother of Claire, who has just given her testimony before me. Being her mom, I can say that I've been with her this whole way. And it's very emotional for me. When my daughter was born, she was a blue baby, and so she did have oxygen deprivation. So she had these symptoms where she would not relate very well to others and be alone. And I can remember her telling me, Mom, why am I always alone? She did not have that ability to have connections with people, and we couldn't figure it out. And I'm not a believer in medical doctors. I believe that most of the mainstream medical profession doesn't help. And so we didn't take her to a lot of doctors. I did initially when she was younger. We thought she had a hearing problem, and they said take Claritin and different things, but nothing really very helpful. We are very much a faith-filled family, and we prayed a lot, and we always have in our lives. And my daughter did too, and I think that is what got her through a lot of her life without breaking down. But as she's gotten older and she's gotten into her 20s, you could see that she was regressing and not getting better. And so she went to a doctor because she just felt like she needed help. And I could see in her that she needed help. And so I was like, go, maybe that's the answer. And she did blood tests, she did blood work. They checked on vitamin levels and hormonal levels and different things like that. And about the only thing the one doctor told her to do was prescribed a anxiety medication, which I think by the grace of God, the prescription wasn't even at the store when she went to pick it up, so she never took it. And I think it's good that she never took it. And through friends, we found out about Dr. Jowdy and came here last week. Honestly, living with this beautiful girl for 28 years. How spectacularly, really, that she's changed. Her body language has changed, her ability to just be calm and to just She was waking me up in the middle of the night with anxiety attacks, and we would talk back and forth, and I would try to bring her back to being calm, and I just knew the next night, and I was worried and feeling like this would happen again, and this hasn't happened. Since she's seen Dr. Jody, and I feel calmer myself, and because I can feel the vibes off of her that she is calmer, and that he's helped her, and it's been miraculous. And I would tell anyone who is suffering with pain and anxiety and the suicidal thoughts, and you just feel like life is not worth living, trust God. And if you can, come and see Dr. Jody and see what he can do for you. And because he has helped my daughter so much, and her joy is back. And that means everything. Thank you, Dr. Jody.